Friends, when you were a child, you must have heard this many times from your mother and father, that study for 4 hours every day. Only then you will get good marks, become smart, and will be able to succeed in life and do exercise every day. Only then you will become fit and strong. Friends, you must have heard such things in your childhood, but no one must have told you how to study for 4 hours with focus. Well, that time has passed, but if you really want to learn anything easily, that too without getting bored, then today I will tell you 5 such points, which if you adopt in your life, then you can learn anything easily, like learning any skill, learning painting, reading a book, or if you want to do anything with focus without getting bored, then these 5 points will help you a lot to learn anything. So let's quickly know those 5 points. Point number 1. Break learning into manageable chunks. Friends, if you want to learn anything easily, then you have to break the work into small parts, because our brain absorbs information better in a short period rather than long, tedious hours. Example, suppose you have to read a book, then instead of trying to read 10 pages of that book, try to read 2 or 3 pages, because you will read 10 pages in a day, but you will not be able to remember the knowledge of that page for a long time, so try to divide any work into manageable chunks. Point number 2. Combine learning with your favorite work. Friends, if you want to learn any work which is important for you, but while learning that work, you get bored very quickly and stop that work, then you have to combine the hobby of learning with your interest to make that work exciting and avoid boredom. Example, if you like listening to music, then listen to podcasts about the subject you are learning while jogging or cleaning. Point number 3. Reward yourself and track progress. If you make a little progress in learning any task, then you have to give yourself a small reward. Why it matters. Celebrating small victories increases motivation and removes fatigue. Example, after completing a milestone, give yourself something you enjoy like a favorite food or a relaxing walk outside. Tip, keep a progress journal or use a habit tracking app to see how far you've come. Point number 4. Teach what you learn. Why it works. Teaching forces you to simplify concepts and identify gaps in your understanding. It also gives a sense of purpose. Example, suppose you have solved a math problem. Then you should explain a new concept to a friend, write about it, or make a short video explaining it to others. Use the Feynman technique. Friends, if you do not have someone to whom you can explain the concept of mathematics, then you can use Feynman's technique. In this technique, you have to write the topic of mathematics in your own words, explaining it as if you are teaching it to someone else. Try to explain your concept through 1 or 2 examples. Review your explanation and identify areas where you do not know anything. If you feel that you are not able to simplify a concept, read that concept again in your notes or book. If you can explain it in a simple way, then you really understand it. Point number 5. Bring consistency in your life. Friends, if you have adopted these 4 points in your life, then you will also have to bring consistency in your life. Only then you will be able to learn any other new work in your life easily. Otherwise, you will not be able to apply the art of learning or understanding any work in your life for a long time, and it will happen. Make a routine. Friends, to make a habit, work at the same time every day. Example, if you are working on a book, then decide the time to work on that book. Suppose you have decided the time of 7 a.m., then every day at 7 a.m., you will have to try to work on the book. Only then you will be able to bring consistency in yourself. Friends, in today's video, I have shared with you 5 very easy and practical points to learn any work easily. I hope you liked the video. Please write a comment and share the video if you found the video useful.